everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elliott Ware. I make a lot of different content here on YouTube, from fitness to finance to reading, just different aspects of my overall life. And then today we're here at the gym and I'm gonna be filming another workout for you guys today. We're probably gonna be doing a shoulder delt day type workout. Really excited to film another workout, just show you guys some different shoulder delt movements that I've been doing. I really like doing shoulders. I feel like building the shoulders up really kind of just builds up your physique, makes you just appear more muscular and just stronger. So I'm going to be going over some really good movements for just building up the delts, the shoulders, and all three areas of the delts, right? So when we talk about building up our shoulders, we talk about building the three areas of your deltoid region, being your front, medium, and rear deltoid regions. So we're going to be doing some exercises covering all those muscle groups and areas, so just stay tuned and we're going to be getting into it. Before I do any weights, I'm going to be doing the Stairmaster for about 20 minutes just to get a nice sweat going and get warmed up for the workout. And I always recommend kind of doing cardio before your workouts. Well, I really recommend doing cardio kind of in general, but particularly and especially for me, I like doing it before the workout and before you lift weights. So I would just recommend that to you all as well. I appreciate you checking out this video. If you'd like to, go ahead and subscribe for more future content, as well as to check out some of my previous content. Also, if you like this video, if you take something away, feel free to give it a thumbs up, give it a like. I really appreciate it. Also, leave a comment too for any kind of videos that you want to see from me or any kind of content that you want me to make. Alright guys, so I just wrapped up my 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Feeling really good, feeling really warmed up. Got a good sweat going, which I always like to have before I just lift weights and stuff like that. So again, cardio, really great thing to do just before your workouts. Really enhances the workout in my opinion. Alright, so I'm about to head out onto the weight floor and get started with some of the movements that we're going to be doing. Again, we're doing shoulders today, so we're going to be doing some really good delt movements. Alright guys, so the first movement that we're going to be doing is the dumbbell side lateral raise. This is a really great movement, almost like a staple for me for just building up, you know, the shoulders, specifically the median or side head of the rear delt movement. So if you want to build up the shoulders, build up width around those deltoid areas, be sure to put this movement into your workout routine. So the next exercise we're going to be doing is the barbell front raise. This movement really helps build up the kind of front head of the deltoid region, you know, your front delts, and incorporate these front raises into your workout routines as well, your shoulder day routines, your push day routines. Alright guys, so this next movement is going to be the seated dumbbell shoulder press. This is a really good compound movement that really builds the shoulders as well as engages the triceps. So again, that compound movement, you know, kind of thing with this exercise. Really great shoulder movement for just building up the delts too. So again, good shoulder movement for just, you know, all your push days, all your upper body days. And again, one of the reasons why I like doing shoulders and my shoulder days is because, again, shoulders kind of build up the physique and kind of give you a more muscular, kind of well-defined physique. And again, that's what we all want, to just, you know, make progress physically, build muscle over time. Thing you want to keep in mind when just lifting weights in general is when it comes to picking, you know, which weights are good for you to do for different exercises, you really want to be mindful of just, you know, can you lift the weight and do the movement effectively without compromising, you know, any form or anything like that to get like heavier weight up. So sometimes you have to sacrifice weight on the barbell or the dumbbell in order to execute the movement correctly and, you know, build muscle and make gains over time. So just be mindful of the weights you pick out, and it's all about form instead of just how much weight you're moving. All right, so our next shoulder movement is gonna be the barbell shoulder press, kind of similar to the dumbbell shoulder press movement that we did a minute ago, except that we're using a barbell versus dumbbells. Again, really good compound movement for just building up the overall shoulders. Really hits the triceps as well, since you're, you know, pushing and engaging those muscles too. So highly recommend you implementing the barbell shoulder press into your shoulder workout days too. Alright guys, so the next movement that we're going to be doing is the upright row. I really like doing this movement. Really builds, you know, again, just an overall shoulder, because, you know, you're engaging those shoulder muscles by, you know, pulling the weight up. Also engages the traps, right? So building that traps, upper neck, you know, that area too. So again, upright row, really good movement for just building up the shoulders, building up traps, and really just kind of building up, you know, the overall upper body. These upright rows, I really like to keep, you know, my grip kind of shoulder width and outward. Me personally, I just feel like that kind of engages, you know, the outer head and the median head of the deltoid, you know, a little bit better for me. That's how I recommend doing the movement, and you really see the most gains and most progress that way, in my opinion. All right, so this exercise is gonna be the rear delt fly. This movement primarily just engages the rear delts, which is really important to bring up and really important to focus on, you know, for just building a muscular physique overall and just building up, you know, your deltoid region and your shoulders. I know sometimes with like the rear delts or the back, that can be easy to like neglect because you can't see them, but it's important to hit those muscle groups and work those muscle groups, the ones that you can see just as much as the ones that you can see, because again, it's just about building an overall healthy, muscular, well-defined physique. Again, if you're enjoying the content, I really appreciate it if you would give this video a like. It really helps me out. Also to subscribe for the future content that I got coming, as well as to check out some of the previous content. I think we're gonna do about one more exercise, and then we're gonna wrap up this shoulder day workout. So our last exercise of the shoulder workout is gonna be the hammer strength shoulder press machine. Kind of similar to the dumbbell shoulder press and barbell shoulder press that we did earlier, but just from a seated hammer strength perspective, because it's a unilateral machine, being that like each arm is kind of working individually, it just adds a different level of intensity and engagement to the shoulder pressing movement, which is what you want, right? You want your workouts to be intense. You want your muscles to be engaged. That's how you see the most progress, the most gains, and the most development over time. So in 2023, if you're looking to see progress in the gym, be sure to be more intense, just like with your workouts and with your training and with the exercises that you're doing. Just give it your all and try your best, and actually implement real effort and try to level up each time you get in the gym.